The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the NXT Championship.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician. Second-generation superstar shares his father's love and mastery of grappling.
And has the same vindictive streak as his dad, too.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
Well, and Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen.
Here comes one impressive athlete, Oba Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Honestly looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
Introducing the challenger. From Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey! And his opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT Champion, Oba Femi!
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
This match is officially underway, and Charlie Dempsey is all business here.
Charlie Dempsey doesn't care about the pageantry. He doesn't care about the pomp and circumstance. You're not going to see him goof off or mess around. All Dempsey cares about is the fight.
That and proving just how tough he is. Dempsey is quite the determined young man, as hard-nosed as they come.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Oba Femi.
I gotta say, Oba is one of those once-in-a-lifetime generational talents. A man his size has no business being that agile, yet here he is. We all know that he's here to rule over the WWE, and I don't think it's wise for anyone to stand in his way.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now. Boom, right to the body.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh, jeez. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, Oba reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Belly to belly. Vicious.
Dempsey at the mercy of his opponent.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
I know Charlie Dempsey wants to win bad tonight, and in my opinion, the best way for him to get it is by showing no mercy. Dempsey needs to bring out his most brutal tactics and do real damage to his opponent.
A vicious recommendation, but we all know Charlie Dempsey has the skills to do it. Femi saw what was coming.
Bringing the battle back into the ring.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
Yeah, Dempsey needs to find an opening fast.
Unhooks an uppercut.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
And brought back to the mat from the apron.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Check out this power. Military press way up there.
Military press slam. What power!
Complete dominance. Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Driving their opponent down back first into their knee. For good measure.
An absolutely brutal set of hits, showing no mercy at all.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Dempsey in a bit of danger.
One attack after another from Femi.
Wow.
Devastating landing. Choke slam.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Sent to the corner.
That catches Oba looking.
Excellent opportunity for Dempsey to shift the momentum.
Charlie showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
This superstar's got the grip.
Momentum's with Oba now.
Charlie unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Oba, Femi.
My God!
Pin. Title in the balance.
He just might regret this decision.
Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace. And there it is. The title's not going in.
Oba Femi shows he is no paper champ.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Oba Femi.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
What a title defense by the champion.
Now, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
The Don, Tony D'Angelo, looking to get things going in this singles match.
The dawn of WWE has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Messing with Tony D can be a dangerous proposition.
Yeah, the Don is tough as nails with plenty of street smarts.
Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Wesley possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win.
Creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Now Wesley will absolutely put on a show while taking you down.
And Tony D'Angelo is a superstar looking to build a legacy here in WWE, looking to build an empire for himself and his family by any means necessary.
You've got to admire a man with ambition like Tony D. A legitimate businessman who started small and has successfully grown his operation. That's something we should all aspire to.
The sky is definitely the limit for D'Angelo, as we'll see here tonight.
And in this corner is one of the most prolific high flyers in the game in Wesley. With him in action, anyone can become a target in the blink of an eye.
Wesley has the ability and expertise to launch an aerial attack on sight.
Pulverized in the arm is a great way to create an advantage, basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Taken down with that one. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Locking up with one another. And into the side headlock. Nice drop toe hold. And Wes is really dialed in right now.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Satellite DDT. There was no respect for D'Angelo with that move.
Wes looked special right there.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Round and round into the...
Lights out. DDT connects.
No way. Crossbody
To the floor.
fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
From the apron.
Good Lord. Taking flight.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Blast off.
What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Corey, what's the game plan when facing off against Tony D'Angelo?
Approach with caution, Cole. Tony D isn't just a legitimate businessman. He was an All-American collegiate wrestler. You have to wrestle a smart match and not try and beat Tony at his own game.
No idea where this one's heading.
Oh, incredible athleticism.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
And he slides him back to the mat. And vicious counter.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Step ahead there.
Super kick! Good night.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
An easy kick out there.
Not time to expect victory yet. Ooh, man, what a hit. Ooh, that can knock you out.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Lee took his foot off the gas and paid for it.
And Tony D living up to his reputation, sending a direct message there. Big boot! Nasty shot. Now the blood is flowing from Wes's face.
Snap air. Not safe yet. Oh, sharp knee.
Dueling reversals.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
Senton. Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Well, where are they?
Doing whatever it takes.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth.
Look at that.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Kick to the gut. Set up.
Flipping pile driver. Spikes.
Following it up with the cover.
2. Kicks out. He still has life.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Buckalero suplex.
What could Wes be looking for? Here we go. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. 2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee.
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Snapmare takeover.
Oh, there's the kick.
Set up for a second time.
There's
Here comes the heart of Chase U.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
An extensive gymnastics background for this woman, highly sought after on a collegiate level.
Thea has shown great aptitude and technical ability at such a young age and And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. What is she doing?
It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off-kilter, Saxton. This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best, WWE. And Tatum Paxley looks ready to compete. She's definitely ready to play, as she calls it.
Yeah, Tatum has a way about her, Michael. She doesn't see things the same way as her peers, and that can lead to some miscommunications. But at the end of the day, no one can deny Tatum's ability in the ring.
Very true, Byron. Tatum Paxley may be off in her own little world, but when that bell rings, there's no reason to doubt her ability to keep up.
But what Thea Hale lacks in in-ring experience, she more than makes up for in a willingness to learn from her mistakes. She's always studying her matches, studying her opponents, and that teachable spirit will allow her to go far in this business.
Jawbreaker! Call the dentist.
Oh, there's the old...
Oh, damage to the hamstrings.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
No doubt. Thea's having trouble here.
Any of Thea Hale's defenses have been pegged.
And Thea Hale gets contested there. I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Corey, what do you think Thea Hale needs to do here if she wants to get the W?
We know Thea loves to charge into things with a head of steam, but she's going to need to pick her spots carefully here. Play it safe even. Now's not the time to make easily avoidable rookie mistakes. This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oh, straight forearm. Oh, what a neck breaker. Turning it around into a
Butterfly suplex.
Oh! Uh-oh.
Suicide dive! Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Boom, what impact. Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri. Targeting the arm now. Uh-oh. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Here we go. Through the air. And connects.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And now gets tossed into the ring. She's back in the ring. Oh, step up, senton.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
That holds back Hale's attack.
Oh, that's going to sting your back.
She's being derailed here.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Ah, right to the back.
Hitting the elbow drop. This could do it.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Neckbreaker.
Very nice.
And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
This is Tatum looking at her best.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Being placed onto the top rope.
This superstar is obviously trying to end this in a big way.
Why wait? Let's do it now. There's no getting up from this.
Oh, my gosh.
From the top.
Butterfly suplex.
A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
The black and gold brand has been the breeding ground for the top talent of today for quite some time. Tonight just might cement another future legacy, guys. Incredible pressure being put on Thea.
Any of Thea Hale's defenses have been pegged.
2 palms and a strike.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. Backbreaker. No way.
A slingshot cross body.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
This is Tatum looking at her best. My, oh my, what elevation.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Powers out. She powered out.
Can you believe it? Can you believe she powered out?
Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
2. And it's all over. Tatum Paxley gets it done.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
And this was a disappointing result for Thea Hale.
You can see the look of disappointment all over Thea's face right now.
Well, hopefully she takes this as a learning moment and comes back even better.